Hey Salem, welcome to this month's edition of Building Buzz. We're back at the job site, and as you can see, there are walls behind me that weren't there last month. So we are really moving and going to town on building this building. So today I have with me Mike Rasmussen from Craft, and you guys are the guys responsible for these masonry walls behind me. So in our conversations, we've talked about CMU walls, and people are always asking me, what CMU? I don't know what that is.
So CMU stands for Concrete Masonry Units, and it's basically Portland cement mixed with aggregates. And these particular CMU are made locally here in Salem.
Okay, and so give me an idea of what goes into making a wall like that. How, you know, we got a ton of blocks and a ton of grout and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so a CMU wall consists of CMU mortar, which bonds the block together, rebar, which comes up in the middle of the CMU, and then grout, which fills the cells, rebar and non-rebar cells in this case, and that makes the structure of the block.
And then people, when they ask, you know, why does it take so much time?
Yeah.
You also have to wait for the electricians and the plumbers and all that kind of stuff, because you can't just complete the wall and then they come in and do their stuff.
Right. So it takes a lot of coordination to build these walls. Electricians, there's electrical outlets and plumbing and venting up top. So we all have to work together, you know, to make sure we get the openings in the right spot and everything. So it's quite a challenge, but work together and it comes out successful.
So as we were talking earlier, you're a local Salem company, and most of your employees live here in Salem?
Yes, so we are a Salem company. It's a family-owned business. Just celebrated our 25th anniversary this year in business.
Awesome.
And most of the workers on our crew are in and around the Salem area on this particular job.
So being a local Salem company, what does it mean for you and your employees to be a part of this project?
So it means a lot, because Craft and its employees are really excited to be part of a public project like this that's going to be seen and used for generations in this town. So our kids and their grandkids are going to experience this going forward.
Yeah.
So it's important.
This is a highly visible corner.
Exactly.
People drive by every day, and plus it's got to be nice for your folks to work in Salem for a change.
Yeah. You know, in the last 5-7 years, there hasn't been a lot of construction work in Salem. So this is a real treat for us, and we're just excited to be part of this project.
That's awesome. So besides the walls like are here behind me, you're not going to be done with this project for a little bit. What are people going to see in the future that is going to be put up by Craft?
So going forward, once we complete the interior CMU, we're going to be working on the exterior structure. Putting up brick, goes up about 12 feet around the structure. The north side's actually going to have a CMU veneer, so that it's all going to be on the outside structure. The parking garage also has masonry, and that's going to be 8-inch structural CMU, such as these. They're going to be a little nicer, midnight, some of them ground face, but a midnight color, which is a black, so it'll look kind of cool.
Awesome. So when people drive by and see that brick on the outside, they'll think of you guys, Craft, a local company who is part of this project. So
sounds good.
That is awesome.
That's exciting.
It really is. So thanks for being here with us. I appreciate it. As you can see, we're making a lot of progress inside the building, but over the next few weeks, you'll see a lot of changes outside the building. The siding is going on. You'll see windows going in as we try to weatherproof this building for the winter weather. So please continue to watch our cameras and see the progress of the building. Please like and share and help us build some buzz about the new police station.